I'm Helen Naylor, and this is another way of engaging the self-soothing system that I would like to share with you today. So yesterday I sat in the garden, feeling the earth beneath me and engaging with all my senses to just be in nature. Nature is one of my favourite ways of engaging with my self-soothing system, and especially at times where there is heightened levels of stress and anxiety. And I did this by really feeling the earth beneath me, touching and feeling the delicate petals of the bluebells, listening to the bird song, smelling the roses and the hawthorn that is coming into flower, and drinking a cup of tea, engaging all my senses in engaging my self-soothing system for time to just be. But the sound quality didn't work because I was outside and there was so many beautiful nature sounds like sheep, cockerels, bees, birds, that you couldn't really hear me. So I wanted to share another way of engaging the self-soothing system at this time of what can be very stressful in our lockdown experience. And this is through the sense of touch and the sense of smell. And it's just very simple hand massage that I wanted to share. A lot of the time we put hand cream on our hands and it's literally we just rub it in and off we go. And I just wanted to share a sort of mindful practice that I do that engages my self-soothing system. And I'm just using very simple hand cream, and I'm putting a drop of lavender, which immediately goes through my olfactory system to give me a sense of calm and relaxation, which is one of the things that this smell does. And it's just about really taking the time to rub some lovely smelling, whatever smell works for you, hand cream into your hands, and at the same time really taking into account all the things that we use our hands for. We use our hands to demonstrate care, to express ourselves, to connect in many ways. And we don't really, at times of busyness when we're just putting some hand cream on, we often don't take the time to really appreciate all our hands do. And you can just do this quietly, rubbing the hand cream in to all the different lines that are within our hands. These lines are expressions of how we've lived, how we continue to live, any calluses from gardening or anything else. And when you think about it, our hands are used to nurture the earth when we plant things, when we tend to our veg, when we turn over the soil, when we water the plants. to bring about nutrition that comes from the plants that we've taken time to cultivate and grow. That's just one way of bringing to mind some of the things that we use our hands for. And of course, we use our hands to touch, to soothe, to calm, to nurture others. And this is just a time for you to take into nurturing yourself. So it's not really about the moves that are done. I might end up with loads of massage therapists going, you're doing it wrong. After 28 years of doing it, I don't think there's a wrong way you can massage your own hands. But who knows? It's also really good to just give them a good stretch as well, because quite often parts of them get tight, especially in the mornings. As you get older, I'm finding my hands are getting a bit tighter in the mornings. It's a really good way of giving them a good stretch. But the main thing is to take the time to notice all the wonderful things that our hands are used for. Even as a simple expression of making a cup of tea. And engaging the sense of smell with the tea or coffee. Or herbal tea if you have that. Really smelling. Engaging the sense of smell before you take the tea to your mouth. To have the taste. Feeling it warming your body as it goes in through your mouth, down into your tummy. Again, just small mindfulness practices like this throughout the day, whenever works for you, really helps to engage that self-soothing system. There's also a meridian line that runs up the outside of the arm, leads to the meridian pressure point that I learned is called the joy of life. And it just helps to keep the chi, the energy flowing. And engaging with that meridian really helps uplift my mood. Do it on both sides. Keep in balance. And while you're doing it, you can bring to mind what our arms are used for holding, for carrying, again for caring, for nurturing, And this is just about taking that time for caring and nurturing for ourselves. And that's just a short practice as another way to engage the self-soothing system. Till next time, bye.